afford Kyrgyzstan to get back here, and Maria again, another brilliant hit. First game in day 2 will be Kyrgyzstan taking on Maldives. Well, we'll quickly have a look at the team sheets of both Kyrgyzstan and Maldives, starting with Kyrgyzstan: Turinova Gulmira, Makustova Azlizat, Sabina, while Maldives will consist of Yumanu, Dima, Amani, Nisha, Imsha, Liva. The Kyrgyzstan server will take the opening serve, and early points therefore. Nicely set up, and 2 points. Early points here for Maldives, for another player to get back.
That was well placed, and now once again
game, and Maldives are cruising in this set, and they get another point.
In these first 5 points of the game, there are mistakes costing them, but straight back at it. Now the tall player for Maldives. Unfortunate.
Kyrgyzstan under the pump here. Maldives.
Kyrgyzstan totally not expecting that, but now.
Well, had she left that, it could have gone out of bounds, but she decided the server looked quite lethargic while serving the ball there. Again, a brilliant work.
And now Maldives setting up the attack, doesn't get all of it. Now Maldives. They seem to be getting back to what they were.
And again, this time Maldives puts the ball over the net. The tall Kyrgyzstan player looks to spike it down, but
nevertheless, now Maldives once again in the lead. But now Maria with the serve. Lovely piece of work.
Kyrgyzstan there doing well, but they couldn't really keep the rally going. Maldives
tapped it in, and this time set up perfectly for her teammate.
Decent rally so far, and
just seemed to be a bit off color today.
14 points to 12. Maldives still with the lead.
Yes.
There
And
was Diana with the serve. They have got their serves better and better with time, but that was not Maldives with a lead of a single point, and be surprised if it is Maldives who is going to score that next point. But I am that didn't really allow Maldives to get the elevation that they need at this time. Right from the beginning of this game, she's one of those main attackers in the Kyrgyzstan lineup, and they've made Maldives with the setup. Tries to go deep, not a lot of power behind that, and a lovely spike.
now they're leading, and
Set for Maldives, nicely set up for a spike. Another point, couple of points as I spoke about earlier. It was a similar serve.
setting it up for Maldives. And once again, point straight away. Set up nicely, and makes no mistake. Kyrgyzstan
To get back into this game again, they have another 3-point lead, closing down on the game and closing down on the set. And that'll be Kyrgyzstan's set. It was Maldives who started off brilliantly in that set, but from there on, while Kyrgyzstan were under the pump, they had the courage to come back strong. 25 points to 21, a very, very close set.
All the live action on Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Papare. Straight away, Kyrgyzstan, lovely block from them.
Good serve from Perizat, and that is in this second set. Again, nicely set up. Should be points and will be points for Kyrgyzstan.
Set up nicely, just a lobbed over. And Saikal.
Kyrgyzstan were in those opening minutes of the first set, and Kyrgyzstan gets another point.
Tapped over from Minhat. This time.
Still Kyrgyzstan under control. Nicely set up. Lovely spike right into that vacant area. Has been taken out. Goes deep with the spike and goes out of bounds.
Especially when you're leading, you've got to stay on it. Once again, that was set up perfectly. As of now, looks like it. Good recovery. Unfortunately.
Good serve this time. And a lovely spike.
Captain Rayana serving. A dipping serve. Almost recovers that Maldives.
Credit deserves to be given. This time, not good work.
Good rally going on here. Set up nicely.
Really celebrated it, and they've given everything that they have to get more points.
Yes, Maldives have tried to keep their morale up throughout the game. This time,
5 points away from sealing the second set. Kyrgyzstan nicely set up there for a huge spike, and there comes the spike, but brushed that net. But they definitely will get a point and make it 21 points for themselves.
Kevin from the first set.
Kyrgyzstan with those long strides doesn't really have to run long, and Kyrgyzstan will get another point.
Serve is good, goes long. Set up nicely for Maldives. Lovely work at the net. So that's Mana, the captain, on that occasion. They go for that light tap. And Kyrgyzstan, they do win the second set as well. From the first set it was 25 points 21. Kyrgyzstan winning that. And the second set as well, Kyrgyzstan 25 points to 9.
Have been under par is their serving, but this time they've done well. They've got a point to control it. Dima with the serve, a good one and a lovely reach.
Once again Minhat, incredible block. The second one
wasn't really controlled well from Maldives, but they somehow get it onto the Kyrgyzstan side, and a good setup. The Kyrgyzstan players, good setup, good recovery as well. This time another good setup from Maldives, and they get the points. That Kyrgyzstan player, and Kyrgyzstan looking to respond well, but impressive defensive work from Maldives.
Maldives not finishing that one.
Goes aerial, good work, tremendous work, but unfortunate for Maldives.
And that's what you need, the passion. When he comes...
Set up well, goes deep, brings the ball high up. The spike, again good defensive work from Maldives. Gets the ball over the net, and the spike comes in.
Last spike from Saikal. Precise, on point, and powerful.
And Maldives does well again.
Comes in for the defense.
Lovely, lovely spike. Set up well. Points to be taken. Point has been taken.
What a game we are having here in the third set. Set up nicely for Saikal. She makes no mistake at all.
To get the control of the ball. Has to put it towards the Kyrgyzstan side.
And it's quite difficult to get that, get under the ball to defend that one.
With the serve. Does the job for the moment. And that serve has brought is the number 18. Ishal with the serve. Good setup. And equally good.
And Saikal with the serve. Good work at the net. Well done to recover from Maldives. Once again set up, and this time the captain calm and collected for her team. Good effort from Nur Zamal. Captain served well versus Kyrgyzstan and Nepal yesterday.
That this game is hard and done. They still have to do well. Set up nicely. Points should be taken.
The captain.
The rally goes on. Takes the ball to the other side somehow. The Maldivians. Is it points for Maldives?
From Maldives. Unforced error.
CAVA Women's Under-19 Volleyball Championship, but the win hanging by a thread. And here's Kyrgyzstan. And that's the point, and that's the match for Kyrgyzstan. They have won against Maldives 3-0. And that's their second win in a trot. Tremendous work. This is the match score, 3-0. Kyrgyzstan winning the opening set 25 points to 21, and the second set they won it 25 points to 9, and the third set was an exact copy of that first set, 25 points to 21.